Hello, my name is Philip and I'm from Ghana, that is western part of Africa. This is my video application for the Sovereign Academy coming this year 2018. Alright, let me give you a brief summary about myself. Um, I wouldn't talk much about myself, like I wouldn't talk much about myself because I don't know how it may be like. You don't know somebody, you just explain yourself to that person, like how that person is gonna believe you until he or she sees you for themselves. Okay, I'm going to give you a brief about me. um this is what I love. I like mostly. um I like to do my own business, and I like to do something from the scratch. But doing my own business doesn't mean I'm entrepreneurship or I'm entrepreneur. You know, it doesn't come like that. If you just want to be an entrepreneur, you have to follow an accomplish, like a successful entrepreneur. Follow the footstep of that person for him or her to help you to become an entrepreneur, also teach you the ways how to be an entrepreneur, a good one. So this is what I was lacking back in the days, 20 until now. I'm still lacking that, and that's how got me here in Sovereign Academy interview. So back in the days around like 2013, it all began and it was started. I wasn't sure what I'm doing, but I tried after so many works, and after high school, after so many works, so I decided to start something. After my last work, I decided to start some business of my own. So I started this business of my own, and it couldn't stand. It couldn't stand. Yeah, it couldn't stand because I was lacking the ways of how to manage it, and how to manipulate, talk, and do these things. So it couldn't stand and it collapsed. Yeah, but I never gave up from there. So that was in the year of 2013 14. So in 2015 I started another one. I started another because I was so much interested in building something from the scratch of my own, that I would call this is my company, this is my business, this is where my business is at. So I was eager never to stop. So I continue on building, continue building. So for the second time also, I learned from my mistake from the first one. So it was able to move forward a bit, but couldn't stand also. So that one also collapsed. So this is the third time, and this third time I'm planning is being like it's like I started planning this last year. Till now I'm still planning on it because I really want to be careful. So I started to search online to be a good entrepreneur, like follow the footsteps, learn the ways of being an entrepreneur of yourself. So I needed a guide. I needed a guide. So so I came to India to study. So to study, and I'm studying, and still I needed guidance of being my entrepreneur upon all the studies I'm doing. So it doesn't matter because it's like this modern world, it doesn't matter your education or something. What it matters is the knowledge you have and what you can do with it. That's for me, my side. It's like if you have the knowledge to be something, do something big, it's kind of huge. So what I'm thinking is just need to start something. That's what I want, to build something from the scratch. And if I start one thing, that's not going to stop me from building like more of it. So I needed to be careful this time around. So I choose to be an entrepreneur, and I choose to study it very well. So after hearing about Sovereign Academy campaign, I read about it, and I was really joyful because of how many people are coming, over 50 people, 50 people limit, and top entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs are coming to teach. It's really great. It's really great. So and I never want to lose this opportunity. Even though if I don't get picked up this year, I'll still try it for this year, and I'll still try and I'll still try till I get in. One thing I'm good at is never giving up. If I want something, I just keep on trying, and I will keep on learning from the mistake I did previously and correct it frequently. But to that, I really want to be an entrepreneur, and I really need to be guided. To be a successful is not easy, but a few steps, a few teaching from a successful people for upon all the suffering they've been through, and they are teaching you for free. Without taking any penny, it's worth it. It's good. You learn from these people, you become a successful person. You learn, you go through their path, and you become one of them, and they will teach you everything also. So it's a good thing, and I want to be part of Sovereign Academy this year. I hope this really meet your needs. Thank you for watching this video.